Number 2, Emma Decker. Number 4, Taylor Decker. Number 8, Natalie Fisher. Number 21, Quincy Kelly. Number 13, Matthew Meadows. And number 20, Kylie Sampson. And now our girls would like to say something about each one of the individual seniors.
Oh, I can't see that.
Okay, so we have Ava Baumgartner coming out as our first one. And Ava has been playing volleyball for Dixie since her freshman year. She still cannot believe she's a senior. After graduation, Ava plans to attend Northern Kentucky University to major in journalism. She says, "Thank you, Dixie Volleyball, for such amazing memories you have given me the past 4 years. You all will be missed." Now, Delaney has a few words for Ava.
Ava is one of the nicest people I know. She was so welcoming when I first joined the team, and she's been a great friend ever since. I love it when we play together before games and practices, and when we sit and talk during JV games and the bus ride back to Dixie during away games. It will be sad to see her go, and she will be missed too. I hope she continues to play volleyball in the future and remembers the time she had at Dixie. I am so happy she found a family in volleyball at Dixie, and I'm glad to have known her for her last year too. #Ava.
Here are a few words from Ava's parents.
Hello to everyone in attendance tonight. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. You're welcome. Hey, but pretty sure you know how your dad and I feel about you, so we thought we'd take this opportunity to say thanks. Thanks to the other senior girls, Marissa, Avery, Haley, Courtney, and Allison, for sticking together throughout the years. You 5 have been great teammates for Ava and so fun to watch. Thanks to the many coaches over the past 7 years who've poured hours and hours into not only building Ava's volleyball skills, but serving as wonderful role models. And thanks to our family and friends for all the times they've come to sit in the stands, as we all know are the most uncomfortable seats ever, to watch you play over the years. We truly appreciate your support. And finally, thanks to you, our Ava. Without you, we would have never met the people we've come to know over the years, sitting beside us in the stands, who we now call our friends. On to the next chapter.
Now we have Allison Borchert. Allison is an NHS, Student Council, Buddy Club, Student Ambassadors, Drug Free Club, Scholars Club, and Young Women Who Lead. She plans on going to college with a pre-pharmacy intention with ambitions of becoming a specialized pharmacist. She is undecided on where she is going to college at the moment. Her favorite memory is going to Chick-fil-A with all the seniors before home games when she was a freshman. Advice to younger girls is to give every game everything you have, because you never know if it will be your last.
Allison has had a great high school volleyball career, and I'm sad that it's coming to an end. She's been a great player through all the obstacles that she has faced, considering the struggles with her shoulder. I am beyond proud of Allison for everything that she has accomplished. I will miss her and all of her big sister, little sister gifts. I will also miss our trip to get ice cream and our group chat with Celia called the Crew Family. Lastly, Allison has been a great inspiration to me, and I was so glad to be her little sister again this year. I wish you luck in your future, Allison.
Here are a few words from Allison's parents.
Hey Allison, it's Mom. Happy senior night. We are so proud of everything you've accomplished over your long volleyball career. I know again, you've shown just how much you love the sport by playing through the pain and getting every bit of the season you could out of it. I love you so much, sweetie. It's been such a joy to watch you play a sport you love. I wish you nothing but the best in the future, honey. I love you.
Hey, Mrs. Dale, congratulations on a great season. It's been neat watching you start from 6th grade and you could barely get the ball over the net to a good player in your senior year. We're sorry that your season was cut short, but we like to look to the future and know you've made great friends with both your coaches and the players you played with over these past 4 years at Dixie. Can't wait to see what you do over the next 4 years. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished, and I know you have a bright future. Congratulations on your senior night.
Our next senior is Marissa. Marissa's involved in NHS, RACK, Student Council, Tennis, Diversity Club, and Dixie Chicks newsletter. Marissa plans on studying abroad for botany and horticulture while getting a minor in marketing. Marissa plans on opening up a plant store in her future while having lots of adventures around the world. Her favorite memory is when she got the Colonel's Award last year for volleyball. Marissa's advice to these younger girls is to have fun, get involved, and find something to live for. This is Marissa. I wasn't sure how to really start this, so I'm going to bring it all the way back to the beginning. When I was in 6th grade and you were in 8th, we had a volleyball dinner party at La Rosa's, and I'm not really sure if you remember, but that was the first time I met you. It blows my mind to think that was only 4 years ago, and now we're about to play one of our last games here together. You have grown so much and become an amazing, beautiful, talented, smart, and creative person, and I'm so thankful to have been able to see you grow. I know that you're going to go and do amazing things. I love all the crazy, stupid adventures we've been on, from going and getting graders and hanging out, or like on TV when Allison backed in your car. I think that was the first time I actually heard you yell. Through all the highs and lows of playing together, like when we won districts, too. I'm gonna miss you while you're away at college. I'm gonna miss all our stupid inside jokes, all the weird animal noises, how you can make a joke out of almost anything. I'm gonna miss how you can make me laugh till I almost pee my pants, and I'm gonna miss how you were one of the only people who can get as hype as I can. But I'm gonna miss you more than anything. Thank you for making me feel like I belong and always going out of your way to make sure I get included. I'm so blessed to have been able to play with you, not only as a teammate, but as a best friend on and off the court. There's always going to be a spot for you here at Dixie, so don't forget us. I love you.
Marissa, it has been a joy to see you grow as a person and a volleyball player. We have enjoyed watching you play, and we will miss it when the season is over. You make us proud not only on the volleyball court, but for being a good person and a good friend. We would also like to thank your coaches for their time and leadership. Enjoy the rest of your senior year. It will go by fast, so make the most of it.
Next we have Courtney. Courtney plans to graduate high school with an associate's in integrative studies degree and get a bachelor's and doctorate in physiology. Her college plans are to attend NKU fall 2022. Her career plans are counseling with a license in therapy. Her favorite memory is going to Cressy with Haley, Allison, and Peyton for games when she was a freshman. Her advice to younger girls is John 16:33. I have told you all this that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world. Here's some words from Natalie to Courtney.
Courtney, I've never really imagined having to write one of these, especially
especially feeling so sad while doing it. You have seen me through the rough times at practice and still always been right there to pick me up. I could not imagine being where I am right now on and off the court without you. Thank you for welcoming me in as the new freshman and growing such a good friendship as the years went on. I know wherever you go in life, you will go making such a big difference and bringing smiles to everyone's face. My biggest shout out would have to be our princess for bringing us together as friends. Let's act like my mom isn't here because you're my favorite ginger. You're the best role model I could ask for. Coming from a girl with only brothers, you're the sister I dreamed about having someday. Thank you for everything.
Next up, words from Courtney's parents.
Courtney, the task of writing a speech for senior night has us reflecting on the beginning in 6th grade at Turkey Foot Middle. Oh, the thrill of just making serves over the net and the agony of losing 21-0. Fast forward to this summer and the honor of playing in the All-Star Futures game representing Dixie. 7 straight years of school volleyball and 4 years of playing club has been so much fun. You've come so far, and we've enjoyed taking this journey with you. As we close this chapter on volleyball, we want to thank you for choosing an indoor sport. There is so much more to you than volleyball, though. We have a little fun describing you with the letters of your name. You are creative, observant, and unique. Your smile is radiant, and you are extremely talented. The N was a little tricky, so we are going with naturally red curly hair, since people commonly would ask if it was natural when you were only 5 years old. You are highly energetic, and lastly, we hope you continue to just be yourself. Your high school experience has been as unique as you, Courtney. Freshman year at Kenton County Academies and sophomore year at Ignite led you to Young Scholars Academy attending NKU for junior and senior years. We are so proud that you have earned an associate's degree from NKU while in high school and will be awarded that once you are given your high school diploma. We are looking forward to your next chapter at NKU next fall. Most importantly, we love you and your heart for the Lord very much. I'll close with one last twist on Courtney Clapp and ask everyone to clap for Courtney.
Next we have Haley. Her future plans are undecided, but she's looking forward to what the future may bring. Her favorite memory is coming to Dixie Camp when she was a freshman and somehow managing to knock a Subway sandwich out of Kinsey Skaggs' hand with her serve. Her advice to younger girls are, volleyball is just a game. As serious and intense as it can be, don't forget to have fun. Here are some words from Grace.
It's a bittersweet night. While Haley gets to celebrate all the things she's accomplished through the 4 years she's played for Dixie and look back on, is this better? Anyways, look back on her favorite memories playing. The rest of us have to say goodbye to playing with you and getting to see you every day, having you around all the time to pick us up when we are down and make us laugh no matter what. In the 3 years I've known you, you've become one of my best friends, which I certainly wasn't expecting, and I'm sure you weren't either. Haley, without a doubt, is one of the best people I know, and without you, the team would not be who we are. You have helped bring us all together and helped us grow as a team and individually. You have worked so hard on and off the court to keep the team strong, and I don't think we could thank you enough for that. While I was honored you asked me to write the speech, I was dreading the day you got to hear it because it meant that our time playing together was coming to an end, and I'm not ready for it to be over. I wish that when we first met, we would have talked about our favorite bands because out of everything, One Direction was what brought this friendship to life. Not that it's a surprising thing, considering we're both a little crazy for the boys, and at least 90% of the things we say pertain to them. I know this isn't goodbye since we still go to school together and are friends outside of volleyball, but it is the end of us playing together, which I didn't think was going to be hard for me to come to terms with, but it has been, since this is where we became friends, and it's where we've made memories with each other and said things we'll never forget. I don't know what is going to happen in the future, but I know I couldn't be more thankful that we were brought together by our love of a boy band who broke up in 2015. I know that wherever you go, you're going to change people's lives for the better. I know because you changed mine. With that being said, I love you forever, Haley. We're going to miss you so much.
Here's some words from Haley today.
Haley Elizabeth, we are so very proud of the exceptional young woman that you have blossomed into. I can honestly say that I was ecstatic when you decided that you didn't want to be a cheerleader and that you wanted to try out other sports instead. You found your niche in volleyball, and you have worked your hardest to be the best that you can be. You challenged yourself to play a new position as a setter, and you arose to that challenge. You amaze us every day with your love of music and your ability to spend money. Thank goodness you're willing to put in the long hours of work to support your music-loving habits. We love you with all of our hearts, and we have greatly enjoyed watching you play volleyball and conquering your high school years with all the passion and honesty that you possess. But seriously, Haley, that mouth of yours and your four-letter words may get you in a little bit more trouble in the future than a yellow card in a volleyball game. Honestly, we can't wait to see where life will take you and all of the wonderful things that you will accomplish. Congratulations, Goose, on your senior night, and we love you with all of our hearts.
Next we have Avery. Avery's future plans are to go into the medical field, either to become a physiodynamic therapist, psychodynamic therapist, or an orthopedic physical therapist. Her favorite memory is the first time on the bus heading to an away game. She remembers looking at Marissa and both of them laughing because of all the singing. Some advice she would give to the younger girls is to enjoy the time while you're in the moment. You'll be where she is quicker than you think. Now here's Dallas to Avery.
So when Avery came to me about writing her speech, I didn't know what I was going to say. And I wrote out this whole long thing. This morning I threw it in the trash and said I was just going to wing it because that's what Avery would do. I'm also going to keep it short and sweet like Avery is. I have a special bond with these seniors because their 8th grade year was my first ever year as the head coach. All of them. I had them all. But the bond that I have grown with Avery and her family is one that I hope to have forever because they're an awesome family. And just watching Avery grow as a volleyball player, she's been great. You look back at her 8th grade year as my libero and not playing her last game as an 8th grader, except for me putting her in and telling the girls not to let her touch the ball because she wasn't allowed. She's just grown into a great volleyball player and a great person, and I can't wait to watch the rest of your future.
Avery, your father and I are so blessed to have you as our daughter. You are a loving, caring, and compassionate young woman. It seems like just yesterday you were heading off to kindergarten, and now here we are approaching your high school graduation. You played volleyball, bowling, and lacrosse for Dixie, and in all three, you always gave 110%, put in extra time at home, and most importantly, supported your team. You were always supportive and encouraging of your teammates, and that, more than anything, is what makes us so proud of you. During this next chapter of your life, continue being that caring, optimistic, fun-loving girl that you are, for that is what people will remember, your character and how you made them feel. No pigs!
Let's go play volleyball.